The Legacy of Hope.
A great venture by Bonaventure.
Jobwa does not understand any of this because we never had quality communication as couple or as a family. I have always been on the move and our marriage and family life has not been prioritized. I must return to my father and to her father. But there is one thing about all this that I don't understand myself.
And what's that? Are you now coming to your senses? Tell me, are you now ready to make demands of God and travel a long distance away from Him? I am anxious and happy for you.
So my affectionate brothers and sisters, I welcome you most humbly to the 28th day of our Bonaventure Lenten Challenge. And today our theme is "A man's enemies shall be those of his household," from Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. My mother once said to two of my sisters, Grace and Faustina, who had been in a very feisty fight, which has almost become a public embarrassment. And she said, "Look, it is only the one who is close to you that can step on your toes and hurt you." And I can see that these words are quite true. For someone to practically step on your toes, the person had to be close to you. And so it is with our relationship with God. The things that set us apart against the love of God for us are things that come from within us, the sins that we commit. Those things that we have to do, that we have neglected. Those bad things that we have to avoid, that we have committed. And the very malicious thoughts that we entertain. These are those things that set us against our God and turn us into the enemies of God. And so as we reflect on our lives in this season of Lent, we are being cautioned to look deep into our hearts, have an introspection, and look at the things that we ought to avoid that we do that go against the love of God for us. The thoughts that we harbor against our brothers and sisters, these malicious thoughts and acts and words set us as enemies against God. For us, therefore, to become the friends of God, we need to make the effort to overcome all these things. So on this day, I invite you and I, let us look deep into our hearts. Is there anything that you are committed to doing that goes against the love of God for you? Know that that is a sin against the love of God. We need to set these things apart so as to be in a good relationship with our Father in heaven. So I challenge you and I today, avoid the evil that we are prone to doing, and then commit ourselves to doing that which falls in line with the love of God. Have a blessed 28th day of the Bonaventure Lenten Challenge. God bless you and keep you. Amen.